We took Miss Adelaide to the drugstore, and she says for you to pick her up after the show at the Hot Box, and do not be late.
Yes, dear. Yes.
Yes, dear. Oh, Nathan, you are trapped. Not only do you have found the kind of girl that's most difficult to unload.
I don't want to unload Adelaide. I love her. And a guy without a doll, well, a doll is a necessity.
Nathan, I'm not putting the rap on dolls. I just say figuring weight for age. All dolls are pretty much the same.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Then how come you ain't got a doll? How come you're going to Havana tomorrow without one?
Well, I like to travel light. But if I wish to take a doll to Havana, there is a large assortment available.
Not real high-class dolls.
Any doll, you name her.
Any doll, and I name her? Will you bet $1,000 that if I name a doll, you will take her to Havana tomorrow?
You got to bet.
I name her.
Her? Cider! Do you take sinners here?
Indeed, we do. Didn't I see you a little while ago on Broadway?
Probably. I've been wandering around, trying to get the courage to come here.
Here are 2 of our pamphlets that'll give you a good deal of comfort. And we'll be having a midnight prayer meeting on Thursday, which I'm sure you'll wish to attend.
I'm sure. Miss Sarah,
How do you know my name?
allow me to introduce myself. Sky Masterson. I hope you do not think I am getting out of line, but I think it's wonderful to see such a pretty doll, a nice-looking lady like you, sacrificing herself for the sake of others.
Here's another pamphlet I think you should read.
Of course I'll be needing a lot of personal help from you.
I'll be speaking at the midnight prayer meeting.
I need private lessons. Why don't we have dinner or something?
I think not. Mr. Masterson, why are you here?
Oh, I'm a sinner.
You're lying.
Well, lying's a sin. Look, I'm a big sinner. If you get me, it's 8 to 5, the others will follow. Why don't you let me help you? I'll bet I can fill this place with sinners.
I don't bet.
Then I'll make you a proposition. When is this big meeting of yours? Thursday? I guarantee you 12 genuine sinners.
And what's my end of the bargain?
Have dinner with me.
Why do you want to have dinner with me?
I'm hungry. Here.
What's this?
It's Sky Masterson's marker for 12 sinners. If you don't think it's good, ask anybody in town. I owe you 12 sinners. I'll pick you up at noon tomorrow for dinner.
At noon?
It'll take us some time to get there.
To get where?
El Cafe Cubana in Havana.
Havana?
Where else do you want to eat? Howard Johnson's? The plane gets us there in 5 hours and back the same night, and the food is great.
Please, go away.
Somewhere in the world, there must be a guy that appeals to the sergeant. I wonder what this guy will be like.
He will not be a gambler.
I am not interested in what he will not be. I am interested in what he will be.
Don't worry.
Chance for he'll be
talking about love. You can't dope it like that. What are you picking, a guy or a horse?
I wouldn't expect a gambler to understand.
Would you like to hear how a gambler feels about the big heartthrob?
No.
Well, I'll tell you. I'll know when my love comes along. I'll know in my heart. I'll know, and I won't ever ask. Am I right? Am I wise? Am I smart? But I'll stop and I'll stare at that face in the throng, for I'll know when my love comes along, when my love comes along. I'll drop in again in case you want to take a crack at the other cheek.
And now, for the grand finale of our Round the World Tour, we bring you Down on the Farm with our star, Miss Adelaide, from Hot Box Forest!
bushel and a peck, a bushel and a peck, and a hug around the neck, and a barrel in the heat, a barrel in the heat, and I'm talking in the sleep about you, about you. I'm hardly sleeping, I'm having trouble sleeping, 'cause I love you, a bushel and a peck, you bet your pretty neck I do. Do-do-do-do-do, 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 do-do-do-do-do. how to heck, how ever tend the farm, ever tend the farm when I wanna keep my arm about you, about you, about you. The cows and chickens are going to the dickens, 'cause I love you, a bushel and a peck. You bet your pretty neck I do. Doodle-doodle-doodle, doodle-doodle-doodle, doodle-doodle-doodle. Goodbye now. Doodle-doodle-doodle, doodle-doodle-doodle, doodle-doodle-doodle.
I love you, a bushel and a peck.
Hello, Nathan.
Hello, Pieface. What have you got there?
A book.
A book? You're always reading books. You're becoming a regular bookie.
Nathan, darling, this is very interesting. The doctor gave it to me. I went to about my cold.
How is your?
It's the same. So the doctor asked me how long I had it, and I told him a long time. So he said to read this book because he said it might be due to psychology.
You haven't got that, have you?
Nathan, this is the psychology that tells you why girls do certain kinds of things. What do you think I've got in this box?
Sally's wedding shop. I can't guess.
It's a wedding veil. I've had it for 3 years. I won't show it to you because it's bad luck. Would you like to see it?
It's bad luck.
So you see, Nathan, darling, I got the veil. All we need now is our license and our blood test.
Our what?
Blood test. It's a law.
What a city. First they closed my crap game, then they opened my veins?
Nathan, you're not playing during the crap game again.
Adelaide, how can you think of such a thing? Why do you think I give up the crap game? It's because I love you, and I want us to be the happiest married couple that there is.
You! I'm all dated up with Society Max, and he breaks it on account of you and your dopey crap games. Honest, Adelaide. I pity you.
Adelaide, I'm down on my knees!
Oh, get up. It reminds me of your crap game. Achoo!
Look, you're getting yourself upset.
Achoo!
You and me are going to be all right.
Achoo!
After all, we're going to get married.
I don't believe you anymore.
You'll feel better tomorrow. Come on, cheer up. Let's see that old smile. That's my girl. See you tomorrow.
It says here, the average unmarried female, basically insecure, due to some long frustration may react with psychosomatic symptoms, difficult to endure, affecting the upper respiratory tract. In other words, just from waiting around for the plain little band of gold, a person can develop a cold. It says here, the female remaining single, just in a legal sense, shows a neurotic tendency. See note. Note. Chronic organic syndromes, toxic or hypertense, involving the eye, the ears, the nose, and the throat. In other words, from worrying whether the wedding is on or off, a person can develop a cough. When they get on the train for Niagara, she can hear church bells chime. The compartment is air-conditioned and the mood sublime. Then they get off at Saratoga for the 14th. develop law grip, not post-things don't drip. With the wheezes and the sneezes and the sinus that's really a pip. From a lack of community property and the feeling she's getting too old, a person can develop a bad cold.
Hey, nicely. What are you looking at?
Well, Sky was just following Miss Sarah, and you should have seen her. She gave him a look at the cool on the loose at mating time.
Great. Just so we don't take her to Havana.
Vanna, he couldn't take that doll to newer ship. Say, where's Nathan? He'll be lining up the game.
Oh, I don't know. I suppose he's trying to see Adelaide. She's mad at me again.
That Miss Adelaide. Always trying to take his mind off honest work.
Yeah, it's too bad a smart businessman like Nathan has to go and fall in love with his own fiancée.
Well, Benny, you know, that is his weakness, and we should be tolerant, because I'm told it's a worldwide weakness. When you see a guy reach for stars in the sky, make a bet that he's doing it for some doll.
When you spot a John waiting out in the rain, chances are he's insane, as only a John can be for a Jane.
When you see a gent paying all kinds of rent for a flat that could flat the Taj Mahal, call it sad, call it funny, but it's better than even money that the guy's only doing it for some doll. When you see a sport and his cash has run short, make a bet that he's banking with some doll. When a guy wears tails with the front looking wide, who the heck do you think he's tickling pink on Saturday night? When a lazy slot takes a good steady job, and he smells like Vitalis and Barbasol. Call it dumb, call it clever, I'm to give odds forever that the guy's only doing it for some doll, some doll, some doll. The guy's only doing it for some doll.
We finally lost him.
I do think you should have paid some attention to him.
Yes, he attended every street meeting we had this morning. He must be interested in our work. Very. By the way, Sarah, you spoke beautifully this morning. No, I can't reach these people. I should have never volunteered for this post. Well, it's going to lunch. General Cartwright.
Good morning, Sarah. RB.
Good morning, General.
We didn't know you were coming to town.
Sarah, there's something I want to talk to you about.
Come inside, have lunch with us.
No, I don't have time here. I have several other calls to make. Sarah, we at headquarters have decided to close this branch of the mission.
Who's the mission?
General, please, someone can do good here even if I can't.
We've announced a big meeting for tomorrow night.
But when will it be here?
Pardon me, I couldn't help overhearing. Sky Masters and former sinner.
How do you do?
How do you do? I wish to protest the closing of this mission. I believe Miss Sarah could be a great success here.
I'm glad to hear you say that, but I'm not so certain.
$1 will get you 10.
What?
General, might I make a suggestion? Why don't you come to the meeting tomorrow night and find out for yourself?
Well, if I thought the mission had a chance.
General, I personally guarantee 12 genuine sinners.
Well, hallelujah!
Hallelujah!
Hallelujah.
You guys got all your carnations?
Remember, nobody will be let in the game without they got red carnations. It's like a password. Okay, but where's the game?
Hold on, I'll tell you in a minute. Nathan, is it all set? And I told the guys to leave up more garage?
Not yet. Joey wants his dough first. Gotta stall him for a while.
But it's 11 o'clock. They won't stick around much longer.
Nathan, there's no game tonight, tell us, and we'll seek elsewhere for entertainment.
Now calm down, Harry.
I'd like you to be Big Joe from Chicago. Why? How do you do, Big Joe?
I came here to shoot crap. Let's shoot crap.
Detroit, there's no game tonight. I'm sure Big Joe will be considerably displeased. And Big Joe does not like to be displeased. Well, believe me, Big Joe, when Nathan Detroit arranges something, you can count on it that.
Well, well. An interesting gathering indeed. The cream of society, Angie the Ox, Society Max, Rusty Charlie, and Liver Lips Louie. What's the occasion, gentlemen?
Well, we're,
It's a party.
Indeed. What kind of party?
Goodbye, girls. See you tomorrow.
It's a bachelor dinner. Nathan's getting married.
What?
that's correct, Lieutenant. It's a bachelor dinner. Nathan's getting married.
Yes, sir.
For he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, which nobody cannot deny.
Nathan, darling, I'm so thrilled. Why didn't you tell me?
It was a surprise.
But when I saw you standing there with only... I am gentlemen. I never dreamed it was a bachelor dinner. I thought it was a...
Oh, it's a bachelor dinner. Yes, sir, a bachelor dinner.
Just think, after 14 years, I'm finally going to become Mrs. Nathan Detroit. Time certainly does fly.
Tell me, Nathan, when is the happy day?
Well,
Hey, these kind gentlemen are nice enough to give you a bachelor dinner. You should at least tell them the wedding day.
well, we need time for a license.
You can elope. What? You can drive down to Maryland. They'll marry you right away. They don't even ask for a blood test.
Ain't that unhealthy?
Oh, Nathan, let's do it.
Well, what the heck?
And my congratulations to you, Nathan. And I can only hope that there is nothing in heredity.
Nathan, I got something to do before you elope. You'll be at the hot box tomorrow night?
Yeah, I'll have a table reserved wearing whatever you elope in.
Oh, Nathan, I'm so happy.
Nathan, you indeed are a lucky fellow. Most beautiful doll indeed. Do you agree, Big Jewel? What's your crap?
Nathan, you better find a place.
What can I do? The money from Sky ain't come yet.
What if it don't come? What if we took her to Havana?
He couldn't. She couldn't have gone. It's dulce de leche. It's Spanish for milkshake.
What's in it besides milk?
Sugar and sort of native flavoring.
What's the name of the flavoring?
Bacardi.
Bacardi? Doesn't that have alcohol in it?
Only enough to act as a preservative.
You know, this would be a great way to get children to drink milk. 2 more dulce de leches.
Are you alright?
Am I alright? Ask me, how do I feel? Ask me now that we're cozy and clean. Well, sir, all I can say is if I were a bell, I'd be ringing. From the moment we kiss tonight, that's the way I just got to behave. Oh, if I were a lamp, I'd light, and if I were a banner, I'd wave. Ask me how do I feel, let me for my quiet upbringing. Well, sir, all I can say is if I were a gate, I'd be swinging, and if I were a watch, I'd start popping my spring. Or if I were a bell, I'd go ding dong, ding dong, ding. Ask me how do I feel from this chemistry lesson I'm learning. Oh, sir, all I can say is if I were a bridge, I'd be burning. Ask me how to describe this whole beautiful thing. Or if I were a bell, I'd go ding dong, ding dong, ding.
We better leave now if we want to catch the plane back to New York.
I don't want to go back to New York.
I'm taking you back.
You're no gentleman.
Look, a doll like you shouldn't be messed up with a guy like me. It's no good. You know why I took you to Havana? I made a bet. That's how we met in the first place. I made a bet.
How else would a girl meet a gambler?
I gotta think what's best for you.
Oh, you talk just like a missionary. Thank you for bringing me back. I must have behaved very badly.
Oh no, you were fine.
Oh golly, I don't know how I'm gonna get home with all this stuff. Sky, hello.
How are you, Miss Adelaide?
Fine, Sky. Look, the girls gave me a kitchen show.
That's great, Adelaide. You know Miss Sarah?
How do you do? Glad to meet you. You know, Sky, we're eloping tomorrow night after the hot box. Nathan and I.
Good luck.
Thank you, Sky. Gee, I feel like a housewife already.
You know, Miss Adelaide certainly seems happy.
She's in love.
Yeah, I guess so.
What time is it?
I don't know. 4 o'clock?
I've never been out this late before.
How do you like it?
It's so peaceful and wonderful.
You're finding out something I've known for quite a while. Obadiah!
Obadiah? What's that?
Obadiah Masterson. That's my real name. I've never told anyone that before. I've never been in love before, but all at once it's you. It's you forevermore. I've never been in love before. I thought my heart was safe. I thought I knew the score.
But this is wine that's all too strange and strong. I'm full of foolish song, and now my song is full.
So please forgive.
This helpless face I'm in, I've really never been in love before.
Grandmother, I thought you were asleep. Well, hello, Sarah, dear. Masterson,
Good morning.
we stayed out all night. And guess what?
The streets were full of sinners.
Exactly. It was wonderful. So where have you been, Sarah? I've been to Cuba. You're even more tired than we are.
What the heck is this? What's going on inside the mission?
lot of strange things in my time, but this is the first time I ever seen a floating crab game go in full blast in a mission.
Crab game?
Sarah, you know I had nothing to do with this, don't you? Sarah?
I should have never gone with you. If I hadn't, none of this would happen.
You wanted to help the mission.
Did I?
Will I see you tomorrow?
The mission is open to everyone.
That's not what I mean.
It's no good, Sky. You said it yourself. It's no good.
Well, why not? What kind of doll are you anyway?
I'm a mission doll.